Pyrite back here for more Prince of Persia and the Forgotten Sands. Just before I start anything, I'm very sorry if I run over any of the characters in this episode. I'm playing it very quietly so that it won't echo into my computer, which is at my feet. And also, you're coming at me from a different angle today, mostly because the lighting's kind of weird in this room. I have a window over there, and then also back there, so sometimes glare. I'm actually having some glare. The blind doesn't completely block it for whatever reason. But yeah, I'm sorry if I run over the characters. I'm playing it quietly so that it doesn't...
Genie, how revolting! I thought we expelled your kind long ago.
Come down from your perch and fight, if you have the courage!
Why would I do that when this place provides so many other ways to kill you?
So here we fight the Guardian! Sorry if you missed me while I disappeared from the corner up there. But, this is the Guardian, and I'm not going to stand around during cutscenes. That's kind of awkward for you guys, probably. I hope you didn't miss me too much. So this guy, he usually uses attacks that kind of slam you. I use the dodge parkour roll thing, mostly to get out of the way. But he also has a few different attacks. He does use a lot of visible body language. I'm just very, very bad at reading it. So please be patient with me if you're a super pro at reading the boss's body language. I'm not, and I'm running over the genie here. But in a nutshell, she says that that guy slams his fist, and then we can climb the fist, climb the wall with the spirit hook. And why won't you let me spirit hook? And then we can go and, like, TKO, and, no, not TKO. We can finish him! So let's do that. So now we go into, like, this button pressing scenario, and I'm trying to be as still as possible because it's, actually very, noticeable if you accidentally swing when it's supposed to be A. And that really, bugs the Wii. Like, if you're, oh, shoot. And I missed I won't get a achievement there. If you do this perfectly, which I'm relatively bad at because you need to do these motion controls relatively fast. If he tries to backhand you, it's very, very obvious that he's going to backhand you. So you want to go right and then dodge roll, and he'll probably swing above you.
Now is your chance to reach his weak point.
Sorry if you heard any racket in the background. I'm running some laundry, actually. But, that's not important. Who cares about my laundry? Alright, so, we're gonna try this again. It's the exact same thing as last time, so if you just, stay relatively still, do what they want you to do, don't be shaky, just get it over with, and have a good memory. You can actually do it a little bit in advance, like I did there. You don't want to go too in advance, or else it'll really, nail you. But here we go, we decapitate him, and that's the boss fight. Good job. I didn't get a perfect, but I'm sure you can. So yeah, that's it. What? Spoilers, not really. He's like some like decapitated plant thing, and he's gonna grab another mask off the wall. So, and this will kind of begin the second phase. He's very kind of disgusting that way. It looks like he's like almost Jar Jar Binks with like the beady eyes and the like mouth thing. Anyway, he's putting on his like other face, and he's kind of destroying more stuff. And now there's an archer up there. And he's gonna be causing us some trouble. Though you can use your spirit power to knock him off of. No, I just got crushed. Oh, you can also jump. But I prefer the pillar, so he's gonna use his pillar to crush me. Though I always just go around the pillar and go and attack his close-up flower thing. And that usually has very few bad side effects. Then you can dodge rolling. I've always wondered, can you do the spin thing? And you always want to knock the guy off his perch, because that'll heal you up some. Which is super useful in this boss fight, because his attacks do quite a bit of damage. And just somehow climbed up. Sorry if I looked behind me. I thought I heard someone come in, and that would be very, very bad during a boss fight. But anyway, so we're just going to be continuing climbing up here uninterrupted, and go across this wall. And don't try and run across to the that thing, or else I think you'll die. It's happened to me, as you can imagine, because I always try and take as many shortcuts as possible because I'm really lazy like that. But, you have to put in these run commands, actually, astonishingly fast sometimes. Sometimes you have quite a bit of time, like when Duston does the jump attacks, but, other times, you have to do it very, very quickly. But, there we go, that's his second phase done perfectly, if only I could do the first one like that. But now, of course, he grabs the third mask that you probably saw up there. So Jar Jar Binks returns, very angry, and of course he grabs the rage face over in the right, his left corner. I've always thought that that face looks especially angry, like right there. It's like rage, but so there we go. He's got rage face. He also comes equipped with a few other attacks, so you might need to revamp your strategy. He usually uses the pillar to smash you, and that does quite a bit of damage. And of course you're going to want to take care of the archers ASAP. And I got, you go down? What? Oh! Okay, sorry if I leaned in there. Although I use a pretty big TV, I have terrible eyesight, and after having 14 years of fine eyesight, I can't really stand the sight of myself wearing glasses, so of course I need to kind of get a little closer to read things. Anyway, so we now have the insta-kills. Are you kidding? That is not fair. But it heals you up every time you get a heroic skill, and now he's going to do that pillar smash thing. But as I said, you can just go and attack his right hand. And that was like a terribly inaccurate attack. Also, he kind of recovers much more quickly, so you want to be careful of that. And I dodged it. I'm kind of disappointed. Myself, mostly. So, he's got backhand again. Also, just keep taking out the archers, they'll heal in no time. Alright, so he's gonna do punch again. He also uses a, like, really quick, like, super punch thing that, that goes really, really quick. I'm surprised he hasn't used it yet. I don't think he's used it yet, at least. So I've been getting pretty lucky. So here you're going to want to crawl up this wall. Oh, I think I've done the wrong one. Yeah, because you can't climb. It's over here. Yeah. Climb up this. And then you can do either one. I'm just going to climb up this and then dash over here. And, oh no, I'm going to drop. Because apparently he does not just want to dash across that. And I'm sure you probably could make the jump to that, but I'm kind of afraid of killing myself. I don't know, whatever, I'm not gonna make that fight about, oh, are you afraid of death, because I'm sure some people aren't, and of course, I talk with my hands a lot, because I'm just like that, and I show the hero mode, and yeah. So, oh, can I get him, Yes! You really aren't supposed to be able to, attack him twice, in one phase, and will the archers respawn during this? I bet they will, but I am too carefree to attack the archer that may or may not spawn there. It doesn't look like it's going to spawn. So we're all good. Voice crack. So we just need to get onto this guy's limbs again, and then we will take him out. And good times. So, yeah, as you can see, I'm pretty bad with these motion control button pressing things. I'm gonna cut until when I hit him again, unless I can hit him again right here, in which case I will be the happiest. Yeah, he's just gonna let me. That's really, really breaking the game. I've never been able to do this, really cheat like that. So, more benefits for me. Alright, I'm gonna get him this time, because I know he does 3 A's in a row. I hope. Like, if I forget that is not going to be my brightest moments. Although I've probably practiced for this more than any other game, because I tend to try and remember things, like, as best as I can. But, it seems like I've forgotten a lot about this, even though I just beat the game, like, I guess since the first time I recorded this. since the month ago. Yeah, should be a month ago. So doing some more hardcore parkour. Decapitated, I think. Maybe, no, not quite. Yeah, okay, there it goes. So, it took me it took me 2 tries for the first phase, no, 1 try for the second phase, and we got Stay Down, even though it already told me that. Oh, and we unlocked 2D! 2D mode is like a mini game, and I think I'll probably be showing that off. It's quite a bit of fun. I'm fairly good at it, unlike I've shown. I'm not very good at 2D platformers, because I feel like I'm missing that sense of third dimension to evade or attack or counterattack with.
Let me guess.
Cutscene.
Another kiss, right, Genie?
Ah, you are learning, my prince.
And you get the whirlwind! Yes, the whirlwind attack thing. Well, it's more of a movement ability at first. It will, and we teleported as you can see. But it's just telling us how to use this, but essentially use B on the panels on the floor and it'll make a kind of a whirlwind thing.
Once a wondrous gathering of sorcerers and seers, selling goods from the world over and worlds beyond. Where once the cacophony of life held sway, the prince sensed only absence and death.
Where is everyone?
Everyone in all of Persia, my prince?
You know what I mean, Zara. If I'm to take responsibility for this kingdom, I need to know what happened here.
The everyone you speak of are dead or enslaved by the Aoma.
Like the creature we follow.
Come, let us search for a way up to the palace.
So, with that we learn a little bit more about this place where we are trying to put back to its original greatness. But, looking at my computer here, that took me 20 minutes to take out that boss, which is kind of embarrassing. Because I finished that boss much quicker than that. But you know, 20 minutes is kind of pushing it, you know. 20 minutes is a pretty good time for an episode, in my opinion. So, I think in the next episode, we will be continuing across where we have set our whirlwinds, our new ability, and be using that a bit more. So, I know this game very well, but if I forgot anything, please tell me if you do know, or tell me how I did in this video, or anything else. So, in the next episode, we will be continuing up this area. And maybe, I don't know, maybe a few other places.
The beast and the blade are through there, in the palace.
I don't see a way to open it.
I triggered a
Or
cutscene.
climb it. There must be another way.
You'll hear this next time.